Alright, so today I'm going to play the prequel missions in Halo Campaign Evolved. I've played the entire actual campaign. I played it on normal, and I started a run through on Legendary, but I haven't done these yet because I wanted to save it to do it for a video. So, here we go. Let's run through it. We'll run through it on normal, and, we'll just kind of get, I guess, an idea of... I really just kind of want to check out the story. And what they decided to do here. I do know that this takes place about a year before Halo Reach does in the timeline, because Halo Reach actually takes place about like a month or two before Halo 1 does. It's around the same time as Halo 1, like right before it. But I haven't seen pretty much anything from this, so I don't really know what to expect. I know that people criticized a number of things about this game, and from my experience, it definitely hasn't been as bad as what people say. I will say it's like, it's just a remake of the campaign. There's not a lot to it. It feels like it's a one-time playthrough. Once I finish Legendary, I don't know how much I'm ever going to go back to this, but I would say like it's probably not worth $60 to play it, but I would say if you have Game Pass or something, I would check it out. Why not? I think it plays well. I streamed the whole thing, so if you are on my channel, you can check out the live stream. Not the entire game, but I streamed all the way through, like basically up to the Keys mission. But I liked it, and I didn't run into a lot of glitches, probably because I played the game the way it was supposed to be played instead of like screwing around like half of these creators do. But I enjoyed it. The gunplay was good. I thought the cutscenes looked good. I didn't really have a lot of problem with that kind of stuff, and I certainly didn't see it as woke, but there was definitely some stuff that was like a little cringy, some of the cutscenes. But the thing about Halo is like you've had these grunts that have always been part of the game, and they've always been kind of goofy, cartoony looking guys, right? And they always act kind of, silly.
Boo.
So you've always had this like little, there is kind of a layer of that goofy comedy that you do get in Halo. It's always kind of been that way. Now first of all, I love that there's a battle rifle. I'm gonna have to get used to this again. I just finished Black Flag Resynced last night. I 100%ed it. So I've been playing that a lot, and it's been, in other words, I don't play a lot of shooters right now. And the only one I really been playing is Insurgency Sandstorm, which I play on PC. So aiming with a controller has not been good to me lately. I just installed the Gears of War E-Day multiplayer beta, so maybe I'll do a video on that too. I don't know. I know I'm definitely gonna check that out as well.
Just couldn't save any from me, could you? Been a while since I gotta take old Sophie out for a spin. Now you ready to get to it?
Sir, yes, sir.
Layout matches what Naval Intelligence provided, confirming a route to the ship's command center.
If that nav data has what we need, we can finally strike back at these bastards.
Oni seemed confident.
We keep quiet and play our cards right, we'll be in, out, and back by dinner.
You're always hungry.
Damn right I am.
Any way to speed this up?
Until we find a way to cram an AI into that suit of yours, it's the best option we got. And done. You ready?
Always.
Yeah, I kind of love that there's a battle rifle. I did talk about on the stream, I criticized that it's kind of a bitch to hit these jackals in the hand when they're holding their shield. And I don't think it was ever that hard in the original. And again, maybe it's like I just don't play enough shooters lately. Can I shoot through this? What does it want me to do? Hang out? Can't go through there. Oh, now I can. That's interesting. I'm already out of battle rifle ammo, of course. Yeah, and it's like, I had a bunch of times on the stream where I'm like, I know I'm hitting that guy in the hand, and it wasn't knocking his shield down.
Special.
Out of ammo. I don't want to already use something else. That's kind of ridiculous.
Welcome to my shooting. Under fire. Parrot kill.
Oh. Yeah, again, like, I've heard a number of mixed things about this game. I don't know. I just haven't really had a problem with it. I guess I don't really know what else to say. I mean, sometimes you just luck out as far as like bugs go and performance and things like that. I thought it ran really smooth. I see that Halo Studios is having a little bit of trouble over there, getting rid of people, cleaning house a little bit. But the reality is, something needs to change. Halo fans know what they want, and they've been screaming as to what they want. And it's just, the 343 Halo Studios, whatever you want to call it, just hasn't really delivered, in my opinion, since Halo 4. However, I thought Infinite was good. I wouldn't say that the campaign was phenomenal, particularly, but I would say that I enjoyed the multiplayer. It was a lot of fun. I just felt like they just launched the game with not enough game modes, and I think that was where they're, really where the problem came in.
Hunters, concentrate fire on their exposed areas. Fire at will.
Sticky grenades.
I've seen a lot of weird stuff in my time, Chief, but this...
World priests.
But yeah.
Dead folks are quiet, Chief. And now they're dead.
Infinite had, it had great gameplay, and I still don't really have a problem with it. I just feel like there wasn't a lot to it when the game launched, and I think it turned people off of it real quick. And they, talked about having like campaign expansions and things like that, and they never did any of it. So people were disappointed with that. And I just think if you play it now, it's in really good shape. also have a video on my channel from a year or two ago, and it's, you know, kind of breaks down what Halo Infinite did and how, you know, they kind of fine-tuned it to make it better than it originally was. I'll tell you what's bothering me right now is these stupid, like...
I'll take point.
Doorway things. Because you can't tell if you can walk through them or not half the time. I know a lot of people were, like, acting like this game was all purple for some reason, which, like, I didn't really experience when I played it. This looks really cool. This area here is giving me, like, Destiny 2 Callus raid vibes. Nope. And it's funny too, like, I mentioned this when I was streaming the main campaign, but when I'm sprinting, I want to slide, and I'm pretty sure you can't. I don't know if there's a skull for that. I haven't gone through and picked up all the skulls yet. You know, because I played a lot of Infinite, but I also kind of want to be able to, like, clamber onto ledges that I can't quite reach when I jump. The movement isn't the same, which makes sense to me. There's got to be a weapon cache or something. I'm, like, scared to drop my battle rifle, though. Oh, here we go. Look at this.
Hey, get fire!
That was a bad shot. Yeah, I think it's cool that a lot of these weapons are in this game. You know, and the sandbox for Halo has never really been a problem. I know a lot of people didn't like certain ones. Like, I know a lot of people complain about Halo 4's sandbox. I really liked Halo 4, just everything about it, to be honest with you. I think that game was overly hated. And I actually think that they should have kept going with the way their storyline went. I actually really started to like the Reclaimer saga and the way they were going. And then with Halo 5, they were just like, yeah, we'll do something else. You know what I mean? And they just decided to not do any of that. Are these swords? Like, oh, okay, there we go. I don't think it wasn't letting me pick it up. I'll drop the battle rifle, I guess. This is another gun that I thought was awesome. This was, I believe, Halo Reach was the first time we saw this. The needle rifle.
Okay.
What should I do? Should I invis and run after him? I found that the invis doesn't work great in this game. It was funny, like, I was playing, I think it was the last level, the Maw, and I was trying to run through a certain section, but
Contacts on tracker.
I had the invis on, and it just didn't seem to do anything. Like, they all saw me anyway. And it's not invis, and it never has been. It's active camouflage, but still, you would expect to be able to run through certain areas, you know, without being seen, or at least, you know, significantly less visible. But even on normal, there were certain parts of the campaign that were like a nightmare. Especially like at the end of the Maw. And there were parts in like Assault on the Control Room that I had trouble with, but which was weird. It's not like I was playing super hardcore like I was an MLG gamer or something. I was pretty casually playing, but I don't know. There were definitely parts where I was like, man, this is actually kind of tough, and I'm not really excited to play through it on Legendary, but I feel like I have to. And even right now, like, I'm not gonna like play this like I'm, you know, I'm not going to sweat. So if you're expecting to see 2008 me, then I don't think you're gonna see it. What happened to that rifle that he had? Oh, he had a beam rifle. All right, what do we do here? Yeah, I played a lot of Halo 4, and I never had a problem with it, to be honest with you. I really liked it. There were some things that they did where they kind of fine-tuned Halo 4, like the bolt, what is it?
Give me a sec.
Bolt? It's not bolt rifle, is it? What is it called? Something bolt. And it was the handheld shotgun. Like if you charge it up, it would one-shot guys initially. But I think what they did was they nerfed the range or something like that. Bolt shot, that's what it was called. And it
Never seen anything like this before, Chief.
it was still really good. Like it was still a really good weapon.
Only brief.
We've got company.
But yeah, they nerfed it a lot. I kind of didn't mind the way they did loadouts in that game either. I think there were certain maps where I was like, I got to use a light rifle here, or like,
What do you
you
think
know,
all
this is a DMR level.
Nothing.
Certain
good.
maps.
Something really weird about all this. What do you think these are? Trophies?
Unlikely. They look more like experiments.
That's even worse. That's our exit. I'll get it cracked open.
Yeah, why don't you?
This place gives me the creeps.
Damn it. Why did he do that? I was going to try and sneak. He absolutely blew my cover. Whoops. Yeah, jackals are just a nightmare in this game for whatever reason.
Well, I'll be damned.
What's a prophet doing here?
Beats me. Hey, Waddles! Didn't think your kind got out that much.
Hold your fire, my children. Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon? Had you and your companion given word of your arrival, I would have arranged a tour.
I think we've seen enough already.
Are you not impressed with our work here? I would have thought you, of all creatures, would appreciate such steadfast dedication to improvement.
Is that what you call it?
I call it many things, Demon. Here you can observe the true beauty of the Covenant. Our collective strength, a reflection of each member's devotion. The tenacity of the Ungoi. The cleverness of the Kigyar. The Sangheili. Long our partners since the Writ of Union, the burning edge of the Covenant's blade. And the Jiralhane. What they lack in mind, they make up for in muscle. But under our guidance, my guidance, their rage can be controlled, reshaped. Are you no different, demon?
Okay, Mr. Monologue. Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock.
Uh-oh.
A lot of angry aliens in our way. What's the plan?
We shoot our way out.
Nice and settled, just the way I like it. A brute. Ain't nothing ugly rub.
Unseal the chambers, now!
We've got company.
I wonder if that's a weak spot.
Don't get cocky.
Hitting that little shiny boy. Oh, yeah, it does something. Puts him in like a rage mode or something.
Hell of a shot. Unbelievable.
That felt too easy. I mean, it's only on normal, but still. Oh, shit.
But you can't. Cover and fire.
Almost took his head off.
Under fire now.
Where are you going, little bitch? Didn't expect him to come out that door.
That seems to be the last of the chief.
Spiker's cool.
For now.
Haven't really seen a Spiker since Halo 3. Right? I don't think, I don't think it was in anything else. It is interesting, like, you think about it and you go, like, how come this gun wasn't around, like, chronologically, you know, you would think that some of these weapons would exist, but, you know, it's obviously the nature of, like, changing sandboxes as games go. But it is a cool idea if you do a remake to throw some of these in there. Because, you know, timeline-wise, these guns would exist.
He's unstoppable.
Not really in love with that level design. Like being stuck in a hallway. How do I get up there? Whoa.
Damn it, Chief. These bastards.
Seem more unhinged than usual.
Of course it's not that way. Of course it's the other way.
Target acquired! They shoot it
Nope, I wanted the... I never really loved these type of missions, the kind of like boarding a Covenant ship type stuff. Like, I think it's cool, but I never really liked the like layout of these. Even in the first game, I don't know. I just never really enjoyed the actual map design, I guess.
Keep it up.
It just kind of feels... It feels... I don't know. They always feel repetitive to me, I guess you would say. Pretty sure this map is the reason why everybody said that everything's purple. Which they're not wrong. It is very purple.
The heretic evade! There it is! Charge!
Oh boy. This ain't good. Not good. I keep going, I'm kind of rushing the level, it feels like. I keep going into where the enemies are going to spawn. But I think it's because they're not, they should be spawning faster than this. Like, I feel like the pace should be quicker. Like here, so I think I want to be able to clamber. I don't even know what just hit me. Some kind of grenade. Thought I killed everything. Where did he come from? Yeah, I feel like the enemies should spawn in quicker to keep the pace going. Oops, back. Plasma rifle's pretty jacked up.
C-ship.
I gotta stop doing that. I gotta wait for the
Up and running in no time.
wait for the little indicators. The other thing about this game I didn't love when I played the actual main story was I feel like it was a little hand-holdy it gives you like these little nav markers all the time, and which I guess is fine, but in the original you kind of had to find your way.
These are the instruments of your demise, forged through mine.
Which is kind of a nitpicky thing, I guess. But I just feel like the video games now are so hand-holdy, and it's kind of a shame. Because like one of the fun things about the original Halo was it felt so big, even though it was actually pretty linear. And I think the reason it felt big is because you could get lost. And, you know, even though that sucks and you're basically just backtracking and looking for where you're supposed to go, you know, it's kind of an element of the game that made it unique for some reason. So I think it naturally makes the game shorter when you put all these freaking, you know, nav markers everywhere and you're constantly telling the player, hey, go over here. You know, like now go over here, now go over here. And I mean, again, it doesn't change the core of the game, but it does change kind of it makes the game, again, I think it makes the game feel smaller. I can't, yeah, this, I'm telling you right now, the problem that I have with this mission is that there's no weapons. You have to deal with all these like shit plasma rifles, and, you know, I'm waiting for them to drop something that I can actually use. There's some ammo.
You will prove to be a suitable test for my creations, demon.
Yeah, ammo scarcity is weird in a game like Halo because it's built around the gunplay. And so it shouldn't be really like scouring to use weapons that are shitty, but that ends up being what happens. I think that's another reason I don't like these Covenant ship type levels. I will say, like, it looks really nice. I mean, it does like look really cool, some of these rooms. I just feel like the Covenant's a little weird. I just saw a sniper rifle. Covenant's a little weird when it comes to their rooms. Like, what do we need all this space for? Like, I feel like a lot of this is just on a ship that they use. Like,
Let us find your limit.
why is the room so big? Imagine, like, the HVAC costs for this thing. So you have, like, these massive rooms and then these little hallways everywhere. This is not good. I have, like, no... Whoa. Hello. Oh. Okay. I don't know what hit me there, but... Yeah, I'm out of ammo with everything, so it's kind of irritating. There has to be somewhere on this map where there's fucking ammo. So, I mean, I found that sniper rifle. There we go. I was gonna say. Okay. Huh? What? He didn't even hit me. Wow. That's funny. He definitely didn't hit me for sure. So there's active camo. There's a shotgun here. See? Look at this. I have active camo on, and he clearly sees me. So I'm just like, I don't understand what the point of the active camo is. Shit. It just doesn't seem to work in this game. It's still on. And they're like looking right at me. It doesn't seem like Sergeant Johnson is aggroing any of these guys either. I'll just lay into him, I guess. So what you gotta do is get behind him, but... Oh, wow, he actually did something.
Back to the mission. You picking this up, Sergeant Major?
Sure am, Chief. What's your read?
UNSC BattleNet telemetry. Just ahead.
That doesn't seem right. What could it be?
A trap.
Exactly. No way to be sure.
There's a way.
But our objective is that way.
If UNSC soldiers are being held captive, we need to find out.
Yeah, but it's dark and spooky that way.
I'm in. Let's move.
Uh-oh. It's too dark and spooky that way. We can't go that way. I'll say right now, I didn't like that mission. Didn't feel very unique. Felt like I was just playing the original campaign when you first go into the Covenant ship there.
Out of the frying pan and into whatever the hell this place is cooking with.
UNSC signal is stronger here.
Now this is better.
And it looks like we're on the right track. Let's move out. I got your back, Chief.
This is what I want to see. That looks really cool. Poo-poo?
That doesn't look friendly.
You said poo-poo. Like, this looks really nice. It actually looks really cool. Man, like, that... I could see, like, concept art that looks... I guarantee I've seen concept art that looks just like this. But that looks really awesome. This is what I'm talking about, though. This is when Halo's better, when it's big and open like this. Some of my favorite Halo levels, campaign levels, are like this, you know? The Ark, Silent Cartographer, even Metropolis from Halo 2 I liked. Even though that was a little bit more close quarters, it felt like you were in this big city. He's just absolutely eating battle rifle rounds to the face. So now I'm out of ammo already. These brutes just are basically...
We couldn't save them. Let's move to the next.
They're just bullet sponges. I will say fighting the brutes in this doesn't feel great. It feels like they're underbaked, and there's not quite... They don't seem to respond to being hit the way that they do in other games, like Halo 3.
Thanks, Sergeant Major. We owe you one. Didn't think we'd ever see any of our own again. I'm Lieutenant Williams, Tiger Company.
From the 92nd Shock Troops Battalion.
One and the same. Honored you've heard of us, Sergeant Major. We certainly know who you are.
The honor's mine, LT. Glad we could help.
Robbins, take the team and give me a perimeter check.
She don't like him?
You don't seem as impressed as the rest of your crew.
No, Sergeant Major, I'm not. Takes more than fancy armor and a good PR campaign to impress me. That said, you do have our thanks. It's been rough out here, to say the least. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to fast forward the pleasantries and skip to the part where we get the hell off this ship.
Sounds good. Williams, we'll get you out of this foxhole. But we've still got a stop to make before we're done.
That works for us. The more losses we can hand these bastards, the better.
Chief, let's get to the bridge.
Affirmative. Exit should be this way.
Yeah, people didn't like her.
We're gonna get out of this damn dome. We're gonna have to go through its main facility.
But
Fortunately, that also includes the fruit cannons.
I will say it does track with the actual lore.
Expect a fight.
You have any idea what the Coveys have
A
going
lot of them did not like
They're hunters.
Spartans.
They captured our company before Glass and Promise. Rounded us
They were
up,
kind of
brought us
rivals.
here. They started releasing us into the dome. Usually a few at a time. 3-minute head start.
But also, like, a lot of these people, you know, didn't see Spartans a lot. Or if ever, honestly.
Careful, Sergeant Major. This looks like a trap.
But, like, also, I don't blame people for not knowing things like that, like little details like that, because, you know, it's not like everybody's read any, like, all of the, like, you know, expanded lore and shit.
It is when they...
Yeah, like, see what I mean? They don't seem to react to shotgun rounds, like, right in their face. It's kind of weird.
Alas, I have my great worship. Your destiny turns.
Like, it truly feels bullet spongy, just because there's no reaction, and they just kind of keep walking towards you. The BR feels great.
Under fire! ASAP, right in the nick of time. Nice.
Charging!
We've got company! Area secure.
Is that sword standing on its side? That's kind of wild. Ammo is not really an issue right now. So far, I'm liking this level a lot better than the first one.
That's the place. They're on lockdown after we broke out. Keep fire! Don't let them!
Ah, there you are. Observe, demon. Your start is ornamental. Succeed.
Do something about that damn race!
Where'd I get hit from? Oh, they got snipers on the side. Whoops. Good to know.
Clear.
Oh, don't put me back here. Come on. Yeah, this is why I like playing these on normal first. Because this way I at least like know where threats are when I play on legendary.
That's the place.
instead of, you know, having to deal with that kind of situation and then dying. I don't know. It's more frustrating when you die on Legendary, unless you can just work your way back through pretty quick. But
There you are.
if I know on Legendary that he's there, I can do that, take him out, and not have to worry about it.
Tuxedo Falls.
See, they're just bullet sponges. It's crazy. There must be a Wraith back there. Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare on Legendary. This is going to be a nightmare on Legendary. Oh, no. Look at this spawn. Is it really going to do that again? Whoa, what's going on? Oh, okay. That was dumb. So they're all kind of filtering down that way. I guess you just push. Oh, she just got annihilated bad. And that's the end of her, canonically. Wow, that thing is savage. The accuracy of the Wraiths was always just insane to me. There's nowhere to go. And if I come out, it's gonna shoot me.
Die, alien bastard!
No way, get out of there. Son of a bitch. That's crazy. Don't love that level design either. And I hit. You gotta be kidding with this spawn point right now. That should never happen. That is bad.
Move! Get out of there!
I'm just gonna, I don't know, I guess I just rush it. Come on. Okay, now get me out of here. Audio's bugging out for some reason.
I'm not afraid of you.
That's the I don't know. The way I'm looking at it right now is undercooked. Undercooked is the way I would describe it. You know, I think the levels look fantastic. The engine looks great.
Taking fire.
Which is a, you know, it's a good sign. But I feel like there's just a number of things about the gameplay that feel like a step backwards. And I wouldn't even say, like, I think the gunplay and everything feels good. I'm just thinking it's some, like, level design and the way enemies, like, react. Kind of the AI, I guess. Kind of bothers me a little bit.
Give me cover and I'll crack the lock.
We're exposed out here.
You want fast or clean, Lieutenant?
So now it's just defend. Out of ammo already. No, get away from that ghost. Son of a bitch.
Mercy ends with me.
Come on, dude, come at me. Yeah, I know how to board vehicles. You don't have to show me that. Do need a gun, though. I've had this shotgun for a minute.
They didn't even clean up the mess we left on the way out. Sloppy.
Take that. I know better. They might come down this lift. I'll let you guys go in there if we're going up. Are we going up? Okay.
Contact! Open them up!
There's a thing. So in this game, for some reason, there's a little delay when you switch weapons or reload. So like if I spam the trigger, there's a good like full second before I can shoot. So I'm just gonna only spam the trigger when I switch. I mean that's a minute. Reloading, it's not as bad, but I will say switching weapons it takes longer than it should to be able to fire. And that I think actually is a problem because, for example, if you want to use this, right? If I want to do a, break shield, switch, shoot to the head, that takes a minute before I can fire again. And that's a real issue. And I think it kind of kills off being able to do noob combo type stuff on Legendary. So that's going to make it's definitely going to make it harder. But that's what I mean about artificial difficulty. It's like the game is going to be harder just because the mechanics aren't as polished.
We need to rescue those Marines.
Good thing the door's unlocked. Let's just go rescue them.
Covering! Move your asses!
Yeah, and once you realize that there's that delay, you really can't unsee it.
Damn.
And you'll notice it quick if you're like me and you like switch weapons frequently. When a shield breaks or whatever.
Look, you're wondering if you got the guts to fight after what you've been through.
I'm gonna try it though. The noob combo like this.
You? Hell no! You're UNSC Marines! You've endured the worst they've got, and you're still breathing.
Not bad, Spartan. I'm almost starting to believe the propaganda.
All right, Chief, what's next?
We make them pay.
Let's make them pay, boys. Where are we going?
Where is he? Keep an eye out for extra supplies. Here are drifts again.
Right there. Damn right.
Good here.
We've got company.
Good. They're right on top of us. Fire! Reinforcements, just what we need. Show these bastards the price for picking a fight with the UNSC.
Guess I'm not trying the noob combo. Yeah, I got a bunch of other guns to use. I'm actually not. I don't mind the shotgun in this game. I actually really like it. Was that rocket ammo? So why is there rocket ammo? There's got to be a rocket launcher. There has to be a rocket launcher, right? Am I missing it? Okay, well, has to be in here. Am I just... all right. I don't know. Assuming there's a rocket launcher in that room somewhere. I can't hit the hands.
They're over here.
Yeah, the shotgun's actually very nice in this game. Feels really good.
Just never mind.
This just feels like Halo 2 all of a sudden, you know? It doesn't feel like these missions are very original. Like, that first part was nice. But now I just feel like I'm right back where I was again. I don't like that.
My God. Are they packed for shipping?
All I see are more reasons to put a stop to whatever it is they're doing here. On a Covenant HVT.
That one butchered our Marines!
Mitra. Defiance is a melody I've heard before. Yes, there's always to
Yeah, I kind of wish it would, like, knock them back or something. I don't know.
Area clear.
That's the last of them.
See a lot of Halo 2 influence here too, which is good.
More hostiles moving up.
Yeah, I see them. Light them up.
I'm engaged. Hey man, nice shot. Ha!
That's the last of them.
Yeah, I had a feeling there was something down here. There, now I can go back and get that rocket ammo.
We're all clear. Yeah.
We have incoming. Clear the Covenant so we can move on.
Your defiance is a stain upon the path.
That ain't good. These rockets don't lock on, do they? Oh, they do. That's not good. Well, now that I know that, I'll just shoot the banshees.
We're clear. Yeah.
We have incoming. Clear the Covenant so we can move on.
Your defiance is a stain upon the path. Even blemishes so to redeem perfection.
Move on. Taking fire.
All clear.
Got to do the honors, Chief.
You think they made Spartans to push buttons, Sergeant Major?
Huh? Anything cool down here? Nope.
Lieutenant, I know Spartans and Helljumpers have a history, but no matter what's happened in the past, we're on the same side in this war.
Look, Marines like us used to be the heart and soul of the UNSC. Until we started playing second fiddle to soldiers that were built instead of born.
We can't change where we come from.
What the fuck is
Only
going
what
on
we
with that
become.
thing?
Fair enough. Ain't this just more contact?
Yeah, I mean, they even are explaining the rivalry to you. So, I don't know. I don't love the outrage about that. I think a lot of people just get mad that there's a female character in the game and they're like, I hate it.
You're dead!
Take the flank.
Did you see this coming, bastards?
I don't know if I can jump on that. It doesn't look, it looks stinky, honestly.
Back for more,
Yes,
huh?
I can. Just looks stinky is all. I want that pistol though. I'm not mad at the sound design either. I think it actually sounds pretty good.
Tiger Company, converge on our position. Pronto.
Like, what? He's just eating rounds. It's so crazy. And that's on normal. Like, think about that for a second. I will say it's cool playing new Halo missions after so long, you know what I mean? Since Infinite.
No.
Getting a lot of weird lags like that, like it kind of freezes up. Look at this. Like, that's not good. That's not your internet. That's actually happening. So you almost don't want to shoot the glowy thing because it charges them at. They kind of charge after you. Needle rifle feels awesome. This very good. I will say that much. Yeah, a lot of weird audio bugs. Like, this stuff didn't really happen in the main story. Seems to be, optimization-wise, it doesn't seem to be great here in these bonus missions. And here we are, back inside again. Oh god, sword guy. Invis sword guy. I think the move is to not be on this platform because they're going to spawn here behind me. Look at that. Come on, dude. He has just no reaction to what I'm doing, and I'm just loading rounds into his head. Crazy. Oh god. Yeah, the sword guys are scary as hell in this, because... What? That lunge didn't even do anything. I lunged and it moved me towards him, but it didn't hit him. Yeah, it's weird, man. I don't know. This feels a lot more buggy than the original, like the actual campaign.
HVT!
And I'm wondering why that is.
Get some!
Covenant trash. Disable that power node.
Each breath you steal from my servants means that...
Ah, sweet silence.
Rally at the exit, Marines.
Like, again, I think the environments look cool. Like, I really like this design. I don't know. I think a lot of this looks really cool. Like, up here. Kind of the whole room looks really cool.
So, what's the plan, Chief?
We get the data and exfiltrate.
Lieutenant, we're about to head straight into the middle of the hive to get that honey we came for. The Chief and I will handle that side of things.
We're combat ready. We're not about to sit this out.
Sit it out, my armor-plated ass. Lieutenant, I can assure you there will be no sitting. Chief and I will secure the bridge. We need your crew to head straight to the nearest hangar bay and secure our ride out of here.
Now that's more like it. Give him hell, Sergeant Major. We'll keep the engine running.
See, she's warming up to him. She's coming around. Is that the second one? I think there's only 3 missions, isn't there? Or is there 4?
don't know about you, Chief, but I'm just about done with this damn place. This Star Hollow data better be worth it.
We get to the bridge, then we get what we came for.
You forgot, and then we get the hell off this crazy boat.
Don't blow my cover, Johnson. Damn it. Of course he spun around.
All right. Hey man, nice shot. Nice place. Pity I didn't bring my thermite.
Record everything. Naval intelligence will want to analyze this.
There is a skull that lets you, lets your assault rifle have 60 rounds, which, I don't know. I didn't want to turn it on. I want to play everything pretty vanilla first. Wrong grenade. I wanted to throw the fucking sticky. Nice stuff. What was that for?
Time for some divine intervention.
Whoa, hello.
Good shooting.
They always come in pairs, don't they? That's what I'm looking for, is him to swing at me like that.
Damn. Let's not do that again. Right in here.
Yeah, like, this looks really nice, dude. Like, the environments look cool, but
We're close, LZ.
I feel like they're very repetitive.
Route to the hangar.
I mean, design-wise they are. Visually, they're not. So you know that you're in a new spot. But I don't know. Just to me, for some reason, it feels repetitive. gameplay loop is repetitive, is what I'm saying, I guess. This is the kind of stuff I like. Like, this is it's a more unique room. It has to be approached differently. The rest of it's like, there's an upstairs, there's a downstairs. You can see off the top. You know, it just feels like a lot of the rooms were designed the same way. This type of stuff's cool, though. I don't mind this.
This should be the bridge.
Ready for our dramatic entrance?
It's the only kind I know.
Well then, let's go get what we came for.
Sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battle net. We need to stop them before they encrypt the nav data.
You couldn't have said that more quietly. More hunters. Something behind me here. Cool. Needler ain't gonna work for me.
I got cover. That should be the last of them, Chief.
There is so much you do not understand about the great journey, humans. Why it cannot be stopped. Your kind is a mere footnote in the story of this galaxy. When I relay what I have learned to the hierarchs, there will be nothing that can stop us.
I was watching that.
Sorry. I was getting real tired of hearing him talk.
Sierra 117 to Lieutenant Williams. Status report.
The Covenant aren't making it easy. But what fun is easy?
Copy. On our way. We've got the data. Integrity looks good. Lieutenant Williams, we have secured the data and are en route to your position.
Save some Covenant for us. I'd hate to do all this walking for nothing.
Ha! No promises. Williams out.
All this for a simple matter. Oh, truly lied to the well, the inevitability of your species' fate.
This is classic Halo shit right here. They're like, hey, fight your way that way and then fight your way out of that way. It's like, okay. I should be able to just walk right out of here, shouldn't I? I killed everybody on the way in. Good luck. Good looking out.
Intel suggested this was a garden or recreation bay. Looks like a hydroponics facility.
Chief, when we get out of here, I'll personally
What?
Not a threat, Sergeant Major.
The hell just killed me?
Just gonna hurt my feelings, huh?
That's the second time since I've started playing this that I've blown up, or seemingly blown up, without knowing what blew up. Like there was no explosion or anything.
Is that a threat, Sergeant Major?
Just gonna hurt my feelings, huh? I see how it is.
How is he still alive? Yeah, this thing actually rips brutes if you stack needles on them. Jesus, good thing I was looking at my tracker, because that guy was absolutely none the wiser. Did he not have an... Okay. Alright, where do we go? I need my nav markers, otherwise I don't know where to go. right? Because I've been conditioned to think that way. It's 2026. Hold on, Grunt. I have to wait a second because I just switched weapons. So it takes me a second to figure it out before I can shoot.
Don't get cocky.
This way? I don't have a nav marker. I don't know. Yeah, this actually, needle rifle is great against these brutes.
In cover.
And they keep throwing ammo at me, so I'm not gonna say no. It's actually really good against everything, seemingly. Skill jump. I don't have frags, otherwise I'd bounce one. Yeah, these rooms look really cool, and I actually kind of like the way they play. It's kind of a nice refresh of like the interior of the ships. So I actually don't hate that, but...
You boys better shake a leg. No leftovers for late arrivals.
I figured you'd have this whole mess sorted out by the time I got there.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Well, after you. Bravery before beauty.
Fuck. Oh, it was a hunter. That's why. Ooh, that must have sucked.
Looks like we found a ride.
Let's get moving.
We got a gondola? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, BR. Alright, I'm doing that. Anything over there?
Hangar secure. No Covenant left breathing. We're holding position.
Understood. We are moving to regroup.
Trying to hit that explosive behind him there, that fusion coil.
Hey! Guns up!
Forgot I had a beam rifle. I mean, do I have to hit anything? I mean, we're gonna be just going right by him.
Nothing stops this train.
I feel like I don't need to use ammo on any of that.
Target Covenant on the bridge.
Next. All right.
feel like you could just hide like this. It'd be fine. Okay, not nearly as many enemies as I figured there would be there, but
Make this a fine mess. Power's out, Chief.
There's a power relay above us.
gonna use that, and I'm gonna grab this one, and then I'm gonna go up here. What's that? Okay, do that.
Power has been rerouted.
Systems look to be waking up. A local alert got through. We have more bad guys incoming. Hey!
There's more overshields down there too. That's not a good sign.
Load up tight.
Let's move.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the brutes kind of make the pistol feel weak, which is kind of not the point of the pistol. Like, the pistol in this game is supposed to feel strong. Just kind of want to use up the war rod. It feels like it's not, it's shooting in front of where I'm aiming, which is weird. Oh, here we go. See, this is what I was expecting. Is something like this, where they actually, you actually have to fight stuff. I don't know. First trip was kind of weak. I can't hit this guy. Holy Christ. I want to kill him now. Damn it, he got away. The auto aim just pulls you away from the fusion coils, and you want to shoot them. This is bad. I really do this a lot. But again, it feels like you can pretty much avoid most of this combat by just hanging out on the thing. I don't know.
Won't always be so lucky.
Okay, Mr. Sunshine.
We've got a Covenant counterattack inbound. Falling back to defensive positions.
Copy that, ALT. Dig in and make them pay for every inch.
Chief, I'm not sure those Marines can hold out.
They'll hold.
Marines, we're almost there. You copy?
You know that you're getting close to the end when you hear this music.
I don't like it.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. Don't love the brutes. I don't know. I can't really say it enough. I mean, I hit him so many times. And it just like the pistol in CE is supposed to be the, supposed to be the gun. So it just feels weird to me. And yeah, some of the guns you can pull out and start shooting. Like the assault rifle feels like it's pretty quick. Like, watch. That's definitely faster than, I don't know. It's a little weird, that's all. Just feels like some of the stuff is a little clunky. Should I take this Banshee? Can I do that? I guess not. It's not even a real, or like a regular Banshee. What is that? Huh.
What?
Nice work.
Thanks. Spartans aren't the only badasses in the UNSC. So, did you take out the Prophet?
Negative.
Whatever the Covenant's working on here needs to be stopped before it can go any further. We need to destroy this ship.
Chief, DLT's right. We need to blow this entire ship to molecules. We can't let them finish cooking up what's in these labs. Libra Actual, this is Libra 2. I'm breaking radio silence to request immediate assistance. We are green for exfil. Requesting a fire mission against our current location.
Libra 2, this is Libra Actual. We are ready for rendezvous. Tactical indicates our ship doesn't have the firepower to penetrate the target's energy shields. If you can find a way to drop their shield strength, even for a few moments, we should be able to take the shot.
Copy that. Keep your weapons hot. We'll be in touch.
So, take out the generators.
Great idea, but it'll only drop the shields for a minute or two at most.
That's all the time they need to take the shot.
Yeah, but you can't be here when the fireworks start.
And he doesn't need to. You guys get off this ship, get the nav data to the UNSC. We'll drop the shields.
Negative, Lieutenant. That's a one-way trip.
It's been a one-way trip from the beginning for us, Chief. At least now we get to go out on our own terms.
That wasn't the mission.
Missions change, Chief. Always do. Now we're giving these Marines a chance to punch back.
Damn right. Chief, I gotta do this. It would haunt me every day to know we let this nightmare factory survive. And I'll be damned if I let a Spartan steal the glory on this one.
That's our cue, Chief. Time to go. Pleasure serving with you, Lieutenant.
Let's move out, Marines!
Yeah, I don't have a problem with this, with the way that they depicted her. I really don't. I don't know.
You do know how to fly these things, right?
I forgot there was a space mission. This is cool. Okay, turn camera, switch weapon, boost. Okay. Okay, cool. The hell am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, there he is. Jesus.
We're seeing power surges. Covenant are up to something.
Any guesses?
Not sure. We prepping an emergency slip space jump. Could be firing a wideband comms pulse to call for reinforcements. Whatever it is, we need to stop it.
This doesn't feel bad.
Let's target their external relay nodes. That should keep them stranded and distracted.
Good luck.
I'm gonna die. No, I guess not. They must be shielded, these turrets. Yeah, it doesn't really feel that bad, honestly. I don't mind it. I think they might lock on. Those might lock on. You just hold them for a second. Meant to go up. I think I'm hitting the shield of the ship itself. There we go.
Whatever you did out there seems to be working.
I want to boost with the right stick, but the right stick is your, you know, like
Williams to Sierra 117. First generator is down, but they are
evasion moves.
hopefully more attention on us means less on you.
Knowledge. Redeploying to the debris field. We need the extra cover.
Never gets easier seeing this.
It's a reminder of what's at stake.
Sure.
dropships with our wounded. Keep them safe.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. Sending rendezvous coordinates.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Let it lock on, and then the Banshees aren't that bad. You can take them out pretty easy. The Seraphs, you gotta kind of like lock onto them first.
Copied. Good work, Lieutenant.
Burden should arrive shortly. Let's clear the way. Slip space rupture detected. There's our ride home, Chief.
Pretty sick.
Okay, Chief. Let's give the Burden some cover and buy our new friends time to do their thing. Libra 2 to Libra Actual. Confirming our IFF and commandeered Covenant fighters. We're preparing for your fire mission. Send it target coordinates. Coordinates confirmed.
New contacts.
What the? I see them, and they're not slowing down.
They're going to hit the Burden. Full burn.
Crazy bastards.
Oh, wow.
Priority target those ships.
Where is it, dude? Oh, you like lose track of it real quick.
Williams, how are we looking on those power generators?
Closing in on the last one. We lost Robbins and Kimura. We'll make it happen.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Whoops, damn it. I keep hitting that to boost. Because sprint is the right stick, so you just like naturally that's how I go faster. This ain't gonna go good. Come on, dude, die. Whoa.
New target.
That's a command shuttle.
Where I go, you cannot follow. Your victory is but an illusion. Oh, I move not in fear, but in purpose. I can't get a lock. Farewell, demon. May your despair echo in the void.
The impulse drive signature.
Damn it, we lost him.
For now. Stay on mission.
Got too far away. Come on, dude. Lock onto it. Thank you.
Target's neutralized.
There we go.
I take back every bad thing I said about you, Chief.
This is Williams. Last generator is down.
We're locked. Clear the target. Just in time, LT. Big damn heroes. All of you.
Appreciate it, Sergeant Major. Name a building after us or something, alright? I was thinking something like...
This is Libra 2. We're ready for pickup. We've also got a staff manifest to submit for posthumous commendations. Acknowledged. Welcome aboard.
Ma'am.
I'm glad that you made it back in one piece. And John,
Oh, 117? He's a good kid.
they are not children anymore, Sergeant Major.
Doc, when you're as old as I am, they're all still kids.
Do you think there might be other Covenant ships like this out there?
Hard to say. The Prophets seem to be working alone.
Genius often is. You should be pleased to know this little excursion was well worth the effort. It looks like you just might have found the heart of the Covenant after all.
Look at that. That's cool. And that's it. Yeah. All in all, like, I definitely enjoyed portions of the like level design. I definitely enjoyed the atmosphere and things like that. Again, I think there was a lot of parts where you're just like, I don't know, they feel familiar yet different, which is fine. But when you're writing an entirely new set of missions, I kind of expected more. I think it feels like they're falling back on things that they know worked before. But I mean, I enjoyed it. You know, there was definitely spots where it's a little bit buggy and weird, but I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. I didn't pay any money to play it. You know, I have Game Pass anyway, so again, I don't know if I'd spend $60 on this whole package, but if you do have Game Pass, you might as well fire it up. I mean, I played the whole thing in 5 or 6 hours. And this right here was 2 hours just for those 3 missions. So, I mean, you know, you get some gameplay out of it for sure. You get some time out of it. If you're a Halo fan, I wouldn't pass it if you got Game Pass. Other than that, I don't think it was woke in any way or whatever these people on the internet are saying. You know, but it was fine. You know, I wouldn't give it anything higher than a 7 out of 10 overall. You know what I mean? After playing the whole thing. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.